then they clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's ghost time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making that. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so I control that waist that. If I were me and I would see myself, I would have bought me. Hey. time trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big, little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big, whoa, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put a plan in motion. They asked me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, and I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket, rocket. For that boy like a wallet, a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket, rocket. For that boy like a wallet, a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no. Charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. Full of words, she like open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I got my stuff, it's all I'm in it. Dripping your stomach. X on my body, ain't talking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know my son ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but you even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started scatter. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting man like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm popping. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
Yeah. Hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black blocks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before that. Rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrow. Then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. Into a mural, y'all wearing dresses and purses, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God. Can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. You look at Memphis. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Doncic. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. And that's a lot of pressure to carry.
Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Are you for real? Morant, way up. That move is fire.
And Doncic hammers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hits a three-pointer.
As that shot continues to develop, Jackson Jr. has the confidence to let it fly quick.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. If you look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, a 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Brown. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Again, Doncic missing. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparisons.
Now here's Doncic. 23 points his last outing. Here's Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post. And here's Memphis. They lead by 4. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays that you need to execute in close, ugly games.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Down low. Here's Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Pass to Bane. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points. Outside Morant. There's the drive. Morant drawing the double team. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Porzingis. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Adams. Doncic with the bucket.
Oh, he's got to roll in this court, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Give him a hand, friends. Your baseball dance team.
1:10 left in the opening quarter. Memphis leading. Outside Jones. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is the power Jackson possesses. The ability to slam it down and give him the opportunity.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Cauley-Stein. It's Bullock on the wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Back to Bullock. Fires for three. Nice D from Anderson.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Porzingis on the double team. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. The Mavericks rebound. He takes it in. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Grizzlies out. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Brown for three. Anderson pulls it down. Brown with the steal. Up top, Cauley Stein. Pass to Doncic. And here's Brown for three. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Bane. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And this is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing result.
Teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to.
You know, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Marjanovic. Hardaway on the wing. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance.
And he gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the sword to the Raptors.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead. And it's the Mavericks ball. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Morant into the lane. Pass to Conchar. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That courtesy of Morant. Now, I love to play with Ja. I mean, he's always looking to move that rock.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
With anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Inside. Adams, shot's good. Adams got his first points in this one.
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he has. Loves the game, plays with toughness. And the results speak for themselves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep, here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, was helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
On the take. Shots blocked.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Right wing. And here's Clark for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards.
Well, it's been all about Ja. He can score in many different ways.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Back to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. It's Powell on the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good. Memphis leading. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anderson gets the bucket.
Oh, man, a sound perimeter shooter who massively improved his jump shot over the years. A testament to Anderson's work ethic.
Dallas again missing.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass to Morant. And here's Clark. Takes a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Doncic with the bucket.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Here's Morant. Into the lane. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Melton misses. Right side Hardaway. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Melton. Pass to Morant. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop. Morant's got 17 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Melton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Morant is good for 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling a competitive fire after that last three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
From deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
3 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Timeout called, Memphis.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Substitution.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They lead by 7. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 26. Bane into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 29. Timeout called, Memphis. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
There's 1:54 left in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
Clever play by Morant. Sticking with this shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in that.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. The Mavericks trailing. And Doncic, here we go. There's 1:40 left in the third. Goes up again. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Left side, Porzingis. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
Moses Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis.
First one falls for him.
The skill set of Jackson, the skill set he has is terrific. A raw big man with the potential to become a force.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now here's Doncic. He has 29 now. Pass to Morant. Here's Tillman. Back to Morant. Bullock puts it in.
It isn't the D that caused that. That's just a loss of concentration.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. 22 points for him. To the inside. Here's Conchar. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
When Morant is close toward the basket, the toast. He loves penetrating the finishing.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it back.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence there. Not Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over the... That quarter, 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Outside Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hardaway. There's the triple. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Melton attacking. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. Now Brunson. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Pass to Adams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
And that one misses. Here's Doncic. And stolen by Clark. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steal to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they doubled up Doncic. Porzingis, high post. Back to Marjanovic. Pass to Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Anderson gets the bucket.
I like seeing Anderson look to capitalize from there, showing that nice soft touch on that shot.
Doncic outside. From deep. The shot off that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clark outside. All sorts of time. Mavericks with the rebound.
Come on, you got to get up on them and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Dallas again missing. And here's Memphis. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
And here's Doncic outside. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. They're on a 10-2 run here.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly you. Work to a place that you didn't know exists. Better to rainy and water my wrist. Time hard. Let's celebrate now my bag legit. Go. With me with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got it about it. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wants, oh no.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. You look at the Nets. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside, Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. And a deep three from Curry. Durant pulls it in.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Harris. It's Brown on the wing. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harden with it. Shot clock at 6. Green with the defensive effort. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
The shot by Looney, no good. Back to Harden. We've played just over a minute here in the first. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Harden. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now the Warriors with it. Looking for their first basket of the game. Outside Curry. Pulls up. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
Timeout, Warrior.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Curry. Rejected by Brown. On the wing, Durant. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the Warriors miss again. The Nets with a lead. To the paint. Here's Brown. Back to Durant. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors with possession. Inside. Here's Looney. Count it.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he makes it.
It's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work. The BA, when he gets gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Harden, deep three-point land. And the Nets miss again. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Harden. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Harden's got 11 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Curry. The three is up. Buries it from three. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
So, question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
And he's able to get it back. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Iguodala. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Team foul.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Out to Harris. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. That shot is off. Looney with some nice D. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Looney. Poole with the ball. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Durant. Kick out to Brown. And they'll get another chance. Here's Durant. And that's good for two. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
Timeout, Warrior.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Golden State calls timeout. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Left side Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nets with a lead. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Thomas, that's good.
2 minutes.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Right wing. Pass to Millsap. Here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
And his touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
High post Aldridge.
Golden State foul. Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mills. Down low. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has got his first bucket of the night.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Yep, that one's good.
Bielitsa does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa.
Second team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The Australian-born Patty Mills, former second-round pick. Who knew Mills would someday win an NBA championship? Well, the Spurs did.
Patty Mills.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time. They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Bembry. Now Mills. Carter on the wing. Shot clock at 5. He drops it from range. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Bielitsa. Deflected.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Yo, man up on Jack.
Up top, Harden. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries. Looking at the modern game, Graham, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Outside Harden. Harris on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Poole. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Nails it from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Curry with it. Durant covering. Wiggins for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins got himself on the board with a three there.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. And a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Back to Harden. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brett.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Shot is good by Curry.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside, Brown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
Here's Durant. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got 12.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
The three is up. And the Nets, another three.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Pass to Wiggins. Rebounded by the Nets.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Durant. Not this time. Golden State with the ball. 17-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. Now here's Durant. Going inside.
Durant. That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Got a piece of it. Poole right side. Golden State call.